Kaapo, thanks for joining us. Almost from the first day of camp, your head coach, David Quinn, has talked a lot about what a difference he sees in you. What do you think is the biggest difference you've seen in yourself since this training camp restarted?
I don't know. Actually, I'm feeling better out there, but that was good time in Finland. I was on the ice couple times every week. I don't know. Feels good.
How much were you able to stay in some kind of hockey shape during 4 months off?
Of course, it was a little hard. First, maybe one and a half month was a little harder. I wasn't on the ice, but maybe that was good for me. And after that, couple months on the ice with Georgiev and a couple of my friends, so that was good time.
Every player, every person actually during all of this tried to figure out different things to do to pass the time. I know Mika said he took up some magic, and Mark Stahl became a darts expert. Adam Fox started cooking. What are some of the things you did to pass the time in Finland?
Actually, just spent time with my family and little with my friends. So because that Corona wasn't so bad in Finland like here, but that's it. Nothing like Mika or Stasi.
Compare, if you can, how you were feeling on the ice as a Ranger in those last 20 games versus the first 40 or so. How much different was the NHL for you as your rookie year progressed?
Like last 20 games, we almost make a playoffs spot, so it was a little harder. Maybe my ice time wasn't so high like first 20 games, but that's hockey, so it's always fun to play hockey.
Does it feel like it's your second season now after having these 4 months off, or does it still feel kind of like you're a rookie?
Maybe a little bit both, but it's always feels good play of hockey, so that's funny.
What do you expect? You know, obviously this will be your first experience with NHL playoff hockey. People always talk about how crazy the fans are, but there aren't going to be any fans. What's that going to be like?
Yeah, it's not so normal right now, but let's see. I don't know, but I think feels always good out there.
Kaapo, you're going to go to Toronto and be inside what they're calling the bubble, and obviously the hope for everybody is that Corona doesn't get into Toronto at all. With your particular situation, what are you going to do specifically to make sure that you stay as healthy as possible?
Just be on my room and like normal things. So that's it. Nothing else.
Was there ever a concern for you or a thought that maybe you wouldn't want to play because of your health situation?
Of course, I want to play. I think I can play, and why not?
How about your relationship with Filip Hedl, and not only off the ice, but he's your centerman. Where do you feel like your chemistry is at right now between the two of you?
It's getting better all the time, and I think we are playing well right now. Maybe last 10-20 games what we played before break, and he's a good player, good guy, so that's good for me.
I know a lot of people on your team have talked about what they've learned from being around Artemi Panarin for a year. What have you learned?
Almost everything what he's doing on the ice, so great player.
What stands out the most to you about him?
About him, he can see like whole ice all the time, all our players, and can make great passes. So maybe that's the biggest thing.
How good do you think this team can be starting on August 1st, Kaapo? What do you guys expect?
I think we are on good shape right now and can win the game. So that's what I expect.